Hi, this is Chuck, and you are watching a tutorial on how to send a private message. So the first thing you need to know to do is to be logged in. As you see, I'm logged in right now, and I can actually access the inbox. So if I go up here, I'm going to log in real quick, and now I can see in the top right my name, inbox, alerts, and the log out. I'm just going to click on inboxes, and this is going to show me all of the conversations that I had, which is basically just another word for private messages. So if I want to send or start a new conversation or private message, I'm just going to click the Start a New Conversation button. Then here's this field. I'm going to go to Participants, enter a name. Today I need to send a message to Forrest. Just going to click there, enter a title, testing, and type my message. Now one thing you might be noticing right now is that this is very similar to the forum post and the thread software that we use. Basically, you can do anything in a private message that you can do in a thread. You can add media, quote a post, change the font style, font size. You can even preview if you go down to the bottom, click preview, little preview will pop up right at the top. So after you look at it and everything is correct and how you want it, you can send the message by clicking the Start a Private Conversation button. Once I do that, it pops up and it looks like it's sent. Now, just a few things to keep in mind right now. On the right side, there's just some information that we have. We have the conversation participants, so just in case you forgot who you're talking to, you can always look at it right here. It's also more information here, which basically is just the same stats that you might find on the forum as well. Now, I believe I'm going to refresh this real quick. Oh, and Forrest has responded. He just says, "I rock." Thank you, Forrest. As you can see, the ones that you have not read yet, it says new. This is the same thing that the forum does as well. And again, this looks pretty much exactly like a forum thread, except it's just a private message. The only people who can see this are Forrest and myself. If I wanted to respond, just drop down here and do thank you, post reply. If I wanted to, well, there's the alert from the one I just had. I'm just going to close out of that real quick. If I wanted to quote, little joke from Forrest. If I wanted to reply to one of his messages and to quote it, I can still do the reply button, and this works just like the forum as well. Basically the same thing. And you can just, if you post it, you can get it right there too. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to ask, and I hope you find this to be helpful.